Alright everyone, welcome back to another Coder 2 stream. I know I had just got done finishing up one like maybe 30 to an hour ago, but this time Kreia has informed us we need to head back to the Enclave on Dantooine because we have some more unfinished business apparently. So let's go to Dantooine and figure out what this is that she says we need to hear. We've collected all the Jedi Knights around all the planets that they've hit out on, so now that they're all gathered up, let's go and find out what we needed to hear. Alright. Alright, so this is where it all unfolds. Let's do this. The only person we're bringing with us is Kreia. And Visus, actually. Let's bring Visus also. And Visus. Alright, let's do this. Let's head to the Enclave, everyone. Enclave Courtyard. The Jedi Enclave on Dantooine was eventually destroyed by Malak during the Civil War. And now that we're back and our journey is nearly completed, it is restored to its well, not to its former look, but almost to its former look. I never killed the Cath Hounds over there. I never killed them, so now we gotta kill them now. Alright. Door is open up here. This is the upper floor of the Enclave. Alright. Oh, how did you get in here? How did you get in here? I guess he walked in there whenever the door finally opened. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and put away our weapons, everyone, because actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take their weapons and leave only mine.
I hear you.
So, let's do this. Enclave. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game right here. Alright.
It is different. It has been some time.
I'm not going to be speaking much throughout this, so just pay attention.
Forgive me, but I need to rest. Go on. The council awaits. I will remain here.
What's wrong?
I am tired. The journey has been a long one, and I need to center myself.
Alright, we'll stay back. I'll go and meet with him.
Know that much may happen here, but above all, do not forget this. You may trust in me. We cradle each other's lives, and what threatens one of us threatens us both. And if you find you cannot trust me, trust in your training, trust in yourself. Never doubt what you have done. All your decisions have brought you to this point. And now, perhaps, they shall see what you have become.
It is not as it was.
But perhaps that is for the best.
Hello there.
We were wondering when you would arrive. This moment has taken some time to reach us, and I imagine you have many questions.
Or perhaps you have come for revenge.
Yeah, I want to hear it from all of you. Why did you cast me out of the Order?
We cast you out of the Order because you followed Revan to war. There was no other reason.
No, there was another. You had become different somehow, changed. The war had changed you.
You were no longer a Jedi, but we could not tell you why. Some explanations mean nothing unless the one who suffers comes to the answer on their own. What had happened to you was punishment enough, and the Jedi do not kill their prisoners.
And if you had stayed, you would have changed us, and that we could not allow.
Changed you? How had gone to war to save others that you did not want to participate in yourself? I went to save others. How did the war change me any?
You already know the answer. You've noticed it in those who travel with you.
What? Can you just tell me?
Have you noticed that when you act, others follow?
Those that travel with you.
They follow you, without question, without hesitation.
Against their instincts, and sometimes against their sense.
It is because you are a leader, but that still fails to grasp the meaning of what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, explain yourself, then.
It is not an easy thing to explain. Surely you are familiar with force bonds. It is the bond that develops between apprentice and master when one truly understands another. It is developed over time through understanding of each other. Yet you do it so easily, and we do not know why.
You make connections through the Force, and it resonates with those who travel with you. The resonance is even greater when they, too, are Force-sensitive.
Your actions affect others more than you know. You draw others to you, especially those strong in the Force.
When you suffer, their spirit echoes it. And when they are in pain, their pain becomes yours.
I mean, how did this happen, though?
We do not know. But it is not the first time you felt the weight of so many lives.
And that is why the Mandalorian Wars echo within you still.
So you mean all those deaths at Malachor?
We did not cut you off from the Force. You were merely deafened to it. Because of that last battle of the Mandalorian Wars.
The screams of countless thousands, Jedi and Mandalorians, crushed by the planet's gravity, annihilated.
Their lives still scream across the surface of that dead planet, and within you. To hear the Force over such pain, it is not possible. It was too much for any Jedi to endure, and it is a wonder that you did not die there when thousands perished. All those you had fought with and struggled with. You cut yourself off because you had to if you were to survive. You had hints of it in the war on Doxan. Malachor was simply the final blow.
You were deafened.
At last, you could hear.
You were broken.
You were whole.
You were blinded.
And at last, you saw.
When you returned to us, we saw what had happened. You carry all those deaths at Malachor within you. And it has left a hole, a hunger that cannot be filled.
In you, we saw a wound in the Force.
In you, we saw the end of the Force.
But I've gotten my Force back. How does that make any sense? If one cuts themselves off, then how does one regain that from cutting themselves off, though?
Yes. You can feel the Force, but you cannot feel yourself. You are a cipher, forming bonds, leeching the life of others, siphoning their will and dominating them. It is the teaching of these new Sith to feed on others, on other Force sensitives. They are symptomatic of the wound in the Force. You are a breach that must be closed. You transmit your pain, your suffering through the Force. Within you we see something worse than merely the teachings of the Sith. What you carry may mean the death of the Force, and the death of the Jedi.
But, yeah, I can feel the Force strongly again, though.
So you think. It is not the strength of a Jedi you feel.
He's right. It's all the death you've caused to get here. You feed on it, and you grow stronger. You're like Malachor. It's in you, it's what you are now. You must have noticed as you fought across all these planets, killing hundreds, only to become more and more powerful. Why do you think that was?
But what's worse is that bonding you have. It hasn't gone away. It's gotten stronger. And the more attachments you form, the more you draw others to you.
And that is why you are a threat to us all.
A threat? How am I a threat to you? You're Force sensitive also, so you can... I'm not dominating your mind. I can only dominate people that don't have the Force's mind. How is that a threat?
What if other Jedi went to war as you did, suffered the same events, and emerged as you did? What if there was a crucible that trained such Jedi to consume and kill?
For you, Malachor was that crucible.
What's worse is these Sith that we face. I fear that they have learned the lesson of Malachor all too well. It is what allows them to prey on Force users, to become stronger when Force sensitives are near.
Somehow they have learned their hunger from you. And so you have brought about the end of the Jedi, and perhaps all the knowledge of the Force. But it is of no consequence. Your ability to make such connections, such bonds so easily are why you cannot remain. You are a threat to living creatures and all who feel the Force.
You will lead the Sith here, and that we cannot allow.
Our judgment before remains. Exile. You must leave. And you must leave without your tie to the Force. It is a punishment reserved for only a few, and only when necessary. But we have the power to cut you off from the Force, and it must be done.
Forgive us, but it is necessary.
But I don't want to give this up, though. I've helped many people with this new power, so just no, stop this.
Do not be afraid. You shall feel no pain, but this must be done. As long as you feel the Force, you are a danger to those around you.
Enough! Step away from him.
What?
Step away! He has brought truth, and you condemn it? The arrogance!
You will not harm him. You will not harm him ever again.
I thought you had died in the Mandalorian Wars.
Die? No. Became stronger. Yes.
Is this your new master, Exile? If so, then you follow Revan's path. Her teachings will cause you to fall as surely as he did.
We sought to lure the Sith out, and now they have come to us.
As you would pass judgment on him, I have come to pass judgment on you all. Do you wish to hear the teachings born of the Mandalorian Wars? Of all tragedies that scream across the galaxy? Let me show you. You, who have forever seen the galaxy through the Force.
See it through the eyes of the exile. How could you ever hope to know the threat you face when you have never walked in the dark places of the galaxy, faced war and death on such a scale? If you had traveled far enough, rather than waiting for the echo to reach you, perhaps you would have seen it for what it was. There is a place in the galaxy where the dark side of the Force runs strong. It is something of the Sith, but it was fueled by war. It corrupts all that walks on its surface, drowns them in the power of the dark side. It corrupts all life, and it feeds on death. Revan knew the power of such places, and the power in making them. They can be used to break the will of others, of Jedi, promising them power and turning them to the dark side. Did you never wonder how Revan corrupted so many of the Jedi, so much of the Republic, so quickly? The Mandalorian Wars were a series of massacres that masked another war, a war of conversion, culminating in a final atrocity that no Jedi could walk away from, save one.
And that is what I sought to understand. How one could turn away from such power, give up the Force, and still live.
But I see what happened now.
It is because you were afraid.
It is done. He is no more. Take me to Atris. She will have the strength to do what the Council cannot.
Well then, that was quite the show. I gained a new Force power, Force Enlightenment, and yeah, that happened. She come to pass judgment or get revenge on the ones that betrayed her in the past. So, are you serious? Can I not open this? I can't open this. You know what? Screw you. I'm just gonna kick you open. She came to pass judgment on all the masters that betrayed her in the past. Master Vrook, Master Kavar, and Master Zezkael. He's dead, drained of life. His body is worse than lifeless. It's like an absence in the Force. So now, we must leave this place and see what's happened beyond. Because she's got some explaining to do. She said she was fighting for the rights and freedom of the galaxy, but why does she want to kill the people? Why does she want revenge on people? Can you tell me what happened here?
The handmaiden took her. She thinks Kreia killed you.
But she didn't do that, though. I mean, I'm still alive. I'm standing right in front of you.
Of course she didn't. It's a lie. Another lie. The only thing that matters is the handmaiden believes it. And she's gonna react exactly how that old witch hoped she would. That's why she wanted the handmaiden on board, you know. So she could use her to reach the Telos Academy whenever she wished, without needing the access codes.
But wait. Why? She was still loyal in the end. She wouldn't betray the Academy, though. Like, seriously.
She would, if she thought she was bringing Atris a prisoner, especially a Sith Lord. She'll take her to Telos, and Atris will do what she'll do to anyone she thinks is a Sith.
But a Sith? What do you mean a Sith?
Are you surprised? All that talk of hatred, manipulation, and standing on your own 2 feet? Sorry, you don't get any more Sith than that. Still, if we were all judged by who we were in the past, I don't think you'd understand who we are now.
But yeah, if Kreia's a Sith and Atris kills her, mine and her lives are pretty much connected. If she dies, then that means I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to go there and kind of stop it, or try to stop it.
That's what I was afraid you'd say.
What is wrong? Something troubles you. I can feel it.
Yeah, I fear I've been influencing you all without realizing it. I didn't realize I was siphoning your own life, making you follow me without a choice.
I do not understand what you mean.
Do you ever wonder why you're with me? After I fought you on the ship, why you stayed with me? Why you wanted to protect me at the end?
I would die for you. When I tell you my life for yours, it is my choice. And if there is an ending between us, where my sacrifice can save you, it will be because it is my desire, not your will.
You don't realize, but the Force could very much be controlling you to make you say that, because I'm siphoning you as we speak.
I simply do. And sometimes there is no reason that can be given. What did you learn within the Jedi Academy?
Yeah, everyone that I come across, apparently I dominate their minds and I make them follow me. So it's like they choose to follow me without any choice. They're just forced to follow me, to give up their life for me.
Then that is the danger of their beliefs. They do not understand you, what it means to be human, to lead. The feelings I have for you are because of what I see, what I hear in your voice. All that tells me you're a natural leader. I follow because I believe in you. I would die for you because I believe in you. And where they look at you and see the death of the Force, I look at you and see hope for all life. I look at you and see that perhaps a life untouched by the Force is not the punishment it is believed to be. I will understand if you feel you must go on alone. But I ask that you do not. Instead, take strength from your connection to others. Do not forsake them as you did in exile.
I will. Well, why are you troubled?
He awaits you at Telos. If you go there, you must face him. And when you do, he will wound you, as he has wounded me.
If your master, the one that can destroy planets, is heading to Telos, then I have to go there, or he's going to destroy the planet along with all those people on it.
I ask you, I beg you, to stay here with me.
I can't stay. I gotta go and protect these people.
I know, but I could not let you go without asking you. This last time, I have never asked you for anything. I have fought alongside you, would have given my life to you many times over. And now there is something I must ask. I want to look upon you, where no one else can see. Where it is just us. I want to see your face, the color of your skin. I wish to see what the handmaiden sees when she looks at you. That causes her heart to race and her tone to change. What causes her to forsake her heritage, her oaths, as you made me forsake mine. I need to know if perhaps I am wrong. If the universe is not as my master once showed me.
The universe has changed a lot. Your master has showed you the death of everything, but he hasn't showed you the healing of everything.
From the moment I heard your voice across the galaxy, I have longed for you. It is the echo, a wound that travels still, that when heard, made me understand that there was another wounded as I was. One who had felt the same sense of loss. When I heard it, I loved you more than my own life, and I wanted you to be here with me for as long as you will let me love you. Stay. And I want you to see what I see when I gaze upon you. I want you to know why I cannot look at you, and why I am drawn to you.
Then I guess we'll look upon each other with the Force. She doesn't know who she is, but as soon as she saw that I was Jedi and I wasn't lying to her the whole time, she finally changed. She was used to the manipulation, abuse, and everything that her old master was used to. So now, we're back on Telos, at the Academy.
Who is there?
Who I am is not the question.
I am Atris, Jedi Master, the last historian of the Jedi, the last of the Jedi.
Those are titles, words you cling to as the darkness falls around you.
You are that which has attacked the Jedi. You are Sith.
Sith is a title, yes, but like you, the title is not who I am. It is not what I believe. For you, it is different. Know that there was once a Darth Treya, and that she cast aside that role, was exiled, and found a new purpose. But there must always be a Darth Treya, one that holds the knowledge of betrayal, who has been betrayed in their heart, and will betray in turn. You have bathed in knowledge of the Sith. But there is not enough truth in such teachings. But it will be a step for you.
How did it happen?
Search your heart. It was never battle that called to you, never battle that caused you to fall. Alakor 5 has touched many...
Why did he betray me?
You betrayed yourself. Do not blame the exile.
And unlike you and I, there is still a chance that one may be saved. The one that you cast out.
Where is the exile? I had thought...
Oh, he will come. But it will be too late to save either of us.
It is such a quiet thing to fall, but far more terrible is to admit it.
So you're saying you're gonna fall to the dark side, Kreia? Betray
Your
everything
mistress
that you
awaits. She has
had
much
once
to
tried to
share.
train me about? You're gonna go back to your former betraying self?
The last of the handmaidens is before us.
It is good that you have returned. You have much to answer for.
What are you saying? You have betrayed us. You have betrayed Atris.
You are no longer one of us. You followed the Jedi, betrayed your oath.
Listen to me. Atris has been touched by the Sith. It is not too late for...
Silence.
It is a crime to kill blood, but not to kill a betrayer as you.
This is speaking for Handmaiden. She doesn't want to fight her sisters.
Then you shall fall.
She didn't do anything. How did they all die all of a sudden?
Where have you been? You have been absent so long, I feared for your safety. Were you with the exile all this time?
Mistress, as you commanded, I...
Commanded? Did I command you to consort with him? To follow his teachings? To betray your oath?
Mistress, I do not understand.
Of course you do not. But you will learn.
She never, she never was trained as a Jedi, though. I never trained her. You can train her, but she never betrayed you, though. She followed me there because she was forced to.
This will teach you. This will teach you.
And she's using a dark side power.
This will teach you.
So you yourself has fallen to the dark side, Atris. It's the only strong attack I have. Quit! Oh my god. You want to do that? Okay then. Okay, let's do some of that. Let's put on some stamina, some strength. And now you're about to get fucked over. If my attacks can hit, you know. My god. Oh boy. How many dark side, like, you weren't even you haven't even been turned to a dark side person for long. How do you have all these dark side, like, powers? Have you been just gaining them over the years? Have you always been a Sith the whole time?
This will teach you. This will teach you.
Enough. Did you have feelings for him? Did you touch him? Did you look upon him with love? There is no love in that one. He is a shell, devoid of emotion. All that he was died at Malachor, and he dies there still, as he should.
Hey, I'm right here. You talking about me?
So, one exile has arrived to save another.
Yeah, you've really fallen far to kill someone
It is
like
no
that.
crime to kill the Sith, or any that threaten the Republic, as you proved in the Mandalorian Wars.
This is now my battle, and you are now my enemy.
Can I ask you where Kreia went? I have a lot of questions for her.
Kreia? That is not her name. She is gone, and is now beyond your reach, Exile.
Where she has gone, only I shall follow, after I have dealt with you.
I don't want to fight you. I just want to have the truth come out to me. Why she's been lying to me the whole time.
Such a noble offer. Your execution has been too long delayed, Exile.
She just killed Handmaiden. So now, you die. Of course. Use that power so you can get 2 or 3 attacks on me before I can even do anything.
This will teach you.
No matter. Because I have one more attack for you right here. Never mind, 2. Hey, where you going? We haven't finished this. Go ahead and save my game right here again. I've gotten a little weary about saving my game in between a lot of scenes and stuff, because I have had my game crash a lot
She
recently.
said you would come here, to this place. If you think you can defeat me here, you are wrong. All this collected knowledge, all these teachings of combat and the Force, they're mine to command. And if I must use it to end you, I will. Surrender. You need not die.
Yeah, if all these, like, teachings of combat and everything, that's of the Sith. Those are Sith holocrons. Which means, if you're listening to these teachings all around you, using them, you fall into the dark side.
That is not who I am, not any longer. She has not existed for some time, I think. There was always something else within me. It just took time for its voice to be heard.
Yeah, we need to... I need to try to save you. We need to, like, have your strength to defeat this, planet-eating Sith soon about to come to this planet that we're on.
Yes, the Sith are here at last. You have brought them to this place as I had foreseen. It has all been part of my plans for you. And when I defeat you and the forces you have brought to Telos, I shall take the battle to the heart of the Sith and wipe them out forever.
Do you know exactly where the Sith base is, where you can find the rest of them? Because one Sith coming to take out everyone is not going to have all of them killed.
I do not know, yet, but it does not matter. They have come here to face the Republic in battle, and they will be destroyed.
Yeah, bringing a planet-eating Sith here, putting everyone's life at stake. Like, wow, you truly are a Jedi, aren't you?
Yes, the Sith are here at last. You have brought them to this place as I had foreseen. It has
Why
all
is she
been part of
repeating
my
that?
plans
She wasn't
for
supposed
you.
to say that
And
again.
when
What
I
the heck?
defeat you and the forces you have brought to Telos,
Okay. Yeah, just surrender. I don't want to have to end up killing you, because I've already defeated you once.
surrender to you, never.
Let us end this.
Agree. Let us end this.
This way.
Kill me. End this.
I mean, I told you I didn't want to kill you. I'm not gonna kill someone that helpless.
I did not expect mercy from you, here at the end, after all that has happened between us. If you will not kill me, then what will you do?
Can I ask, yeah, what happened to you exactly? Why did you collect all these Sith holocrons to fall prey under their teachings?
This knowledge of the Sith and the Jedi is what I am. It is my attempt to hold on to the past, to try and protect the future.
So you're falling to the dark side to try to prevent something greater? I mean, that's... Yeah, it's... I mean, Sith knowledge is kind of forbidden, yeah.
Once I was a historian, the chronicler of the Jedi, and when both wars passed me by, I was determined that I would not forsake battle again. In some part of me, I knew I had made choices, compromises, but always for the sake of the Republic, of the galaxy. To do what you had done, at times, did not seem so wrong.
You have... Even if you fall, it's going to be a sacrifice that what you... If you go to prevent something evil, then that's more of a sacrifice than a fall.
You're right. The Jedi were all that seemed left to me, and yet I had become so far removed from them that I betrayed them.
Can you tell him... Yeah, can you tell me anything about the Sith, like where they're striking from, so I can go and end them? Anything? Those are Sith holocrons.
You always knew where they were striking from. You always knew. These Sith are spawned of you. Spawned by the Mandalorian Wars. All those deaths. All those Jedi. Their power is to feed on life, until nothing is left except a hollow galaxy, echoing with the screams of the Jedi lost to us.
So you're saying she's gone to that planet to try to revive the dead, I guess you could say?
Yes. I had thought she was awaiting me at that place, but I see now that she lied. It was not meant for me.
Yeah, another lie
For
that she
you.
spread to
She's
you.
gone there. She is waiting for you to travel to Malachor 5, to finish what you started.
What I started?
Yes. You are an echo in the Force. A hollow space where it has been wounded. It takes a great act of destruction to create such emptiness. But it can be done. It creates places where the Force is difficult to hear, and difficult to find one's way. And you carry it with you. Always.
What does that got to do with her, though? That you just spoke about me. What does that got to do with her?
Now she seeks to create another echo, a wound in the Force. Greater than the one before. Greater than the one you caused. It will deafen all touched by the Force until no life is left. You were strong enough to withstand it once, but few have your strength in such matters, especially if they are unprepared.
Why would she want to do that? Why, if it's going to cause everyone to be touched by it and probably kill everyone that's touched by the Force, why would she want to do that?
I do not know, but she needs you there. If you choose not to follow, she will murder herself at the heart of Malachor, and you will die along with her.
Yeah, she's a Sith. Why would she want to... She's very strong. She's been getting stronger throughout our journey. Why would she want to, threaten the whole Force?
Because she proclaims to no longer follow the Sith. That she is something else, something that seeks balance, through destruction. She was a teacher once, and every student that she trained has been a failure and brought death to the galaxy.
Yeah, I think I've heard enough. I think I understand what she's trying to do.
And what will you do with me now? Abandon me here on this dead world, or end my life as I wish to end yours?
Yeah, my character, he did some things in the past, and I wanted to apologize. I finally see why the Jedi wanted to wait instead of going, because if an echo is created, if the Jedi knew what Revan's plan was to create an echo like that, why did they allow anybody to go? Why didn't they just stop me?
It does not matter. Not now. It is what I did with such pain that caused the wound. But I thank you. Leave now, while you can. Save Telos. Save the galaxy. Save yourself.
You came for me. I thought I had lost you.
Yeah, better late than never. I mean, you almost got struck down by a fallen Jedi.
Freya. She said the Council had ended you. And all along she was one of those who had sought to kill us.
Yeah, she's told many lies to us upon the journey. She said that she wanted to help us, but in the end she wanted just to use me to try to kill everything in life.
When I heard her say that you were dead, I failed you. I let my emotion run through me and I acted without thinking. I wanted to punish her, hurt her, see her answer for what she had done to the Jedi, for leading you to the Council.
Don't think of wanting to hurt someone. Like, just take it easy. We can do all this later.
Of course. Forgive my display. I am the last of the handmaidens no longer. I am Brianna, disciple of the last of the Jedi, and the one who will stand with you against all enemies who face us.
Yeah, we've got a planet to save. Let's go and face this planet-eating Sith. And here he is. He's finally arrived at the planet that we're on, and he intends on consuming the whole planet of everyone.
Wow, what do we have here? I didn't believe it when Lino reported the Ebon Hawk at dock, but I guess it really has. Though given the trouble we've been having, maybe I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Lieutenant Grant, Sith forces have breached the module and are attempting to pen us up in the compound. Damn! Zeron, I need you and your men to break through and lead the assault. With pleasure, Lieutenant. All right, follow me.
Yeah, you want to explain what's been going on? How all this happened? How I'm just gonna go ahead and say his name. Darth Nihilus found us on this planet. How did he get to us?
It came out of nowhere. A fleet of warships dropped out of hyperspace, and before we could scramble fighters to intercept them, we were under attack. There were Sith fighters everywhere, and the few flights we sent out were barely launched when the bombardment began. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the landing craft that followed the initial wave. We couldn't hold back the Sith troops. We chose to retreat and began the evacuation instead. Then there's also the fuel situation.
Yeah, from when I destroyed, or well, not I didn't destroy Paragus. You know, Cyan destroyed Paragus, but you're still blaming me for it.
Because we don't have enough fuel, we won't be able to keep the station in orbit and operational and fight off the Sith at the same time. We'll try to make the best of what we have left, but it's going to be cutting it pretty close. The Sith numbers seem limitless, but we haven't lost all hope. We've heard reports that we might be receiving some assistance.
Alright, so, yeah, I need to get to that ship to take him out before he consumes this whole planet.
You need to get to the Ravager. Then you're gonna have to fight your way to the shuttle from here to the entertainment module, then make your way to the docking shuttle. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Alright, Atten, actually, no, I'm not taking Atten with me. I'm gonna go ahead and, Get Visus and her in here. Alright. Mandalore.
I must leave you for a time to gather my Mandalorian warriors. We will rejoin you when the time comes for the assault on the Ravager.
Well, okay, I guess see you soon then. Go and get your troops.
Watch yourself. I'll soften up the way for you, but I won't be here to hold your hand.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, men. The Sith are trying to hold us up in this compound. We need to break through or our reinforcements won't be able to move out. Now let's punch a hole in this Sith barricade.
Let's do this. I hope my stream latency can pick up that big ass explosion that just happened. Stuff gets only crazier from here too. This is Darth Nihilus and his minions. We gotta get there and defeat them. Alright, before we continue here, I'm gonna go ahead and save my game over that. Because stuff is only gonna get crazier from here.
Thank goodness you're here. We just can't seem to make any progress against the Sith line. After they established their position, they brought out their turrets. They've been devastating our numbers. We managed to take a few out, but they just keep unloading more of them to replace the destroyed ones. It's up to you to help us throw them back. We gotta get them cleared out of here, and then we're ready for one last charge.
Alright, cover me.
Alright, everyone provide covering fire for the Jedi, then advance on the Sith positions. We'll be right behind you. Good luck.
Oh shit, Visus. I didn't realize I had took your lightsaber from you. Here, let's go ahead and give you this lightsaber. Perfect. Alright. Entertainment module. We gotta go through one more place. Onderon soldier. What is an Onderon soldier doing here? I mean, you're pretty injured. Are you alright?
Well, I'm not dead. I guess that's something. I got hit by a grenade. I just barely missed the whole blast. Ugh.
I mean, you're the only Onderon soldier I hear. Where's the other part of your team?
They're moving ahead towards the TSF office. It's tough going, though. The Sith, they seem to be everywhere.
I'll try. My treat injury skill's actually very good, so I'm gonna treat injury you.
Of course, if we can't stop the Sith from destroying the fuel controls, won't matter one bit.
Yes, you're injured. You need to stay here and wait a medic.
No, I'm going with you. I'm not doing anyone any good here.
I mean, if you're willing to put your life out to save the planet, then come on. You're almost dead, but if you're willing to sacrifice yourself, let's go. I told you to stay behind, though. Stay in here, man. There's a lot of people out here that could just wind up shooting you. Oh crap. Fucking bench got in my way. Before I do anything, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure my final upgrades, because I think this is one of the last workbenches I'll actually be able to come across. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can do with my lightsaber. See if I got any more stealth, attack, dexterity, damage plus 10 cold. The Opala is damage 3. More parts. points. Okay, that one does attack modifier +1, so now that's... I got a stronger critical hit. +3 attack, and then damage 1 + 10 cold. Only parts I can put on this. Okay, 22. Not as strong as my other one, but it'll be alright. Look at all these warships and stuff fighting out there. I think I see another Onderon soldier. We gotta go and get these people dead. Oh good, the Onderon soldiers were able to take them out. That's good. Now... Hey Sith, you wanna open up the door for me?
As you are suddenly it's like we were fighting in tandem as a force bond. I feel I can make this one more to kill, to attack that one. I felt it mirrored in me. It was a strange sensation. It was as if I had no choice.
Well, I can't really talk about this because, you know, we're kind of fighting people right now. Okay, we got some experience for killing the Sith leaders. That's good. Ooh, a double-bladed lightsaber. Nice. I got my dual wield, I'm fine. Alright, so... before we go any further, saving my game, because we're about to storm a ship with a Sith that can consume an entire planet on it, so let's do this.
We will join you in the assault. These rank-and-file soldiers will do you no good aboard the Ravager. Let we Mandalorians lead the charge into battle and to victory.
Alright, let's go.
Kelborn, Zuka, you will be joining us.
You will not face this alone. I will go with you and be by your side.
Alright, I mean, if you insist, I guess.
So cold at the brink of battle. I envy your detachment.
Alright, so, Visus, I mean, Visus and Mandalore is going to be the only two, so...
preparations complete?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Here comes the reinforcements also.
Sir, Sith warship dead ahead of us. It's attacking Citadel Station.
Let's close the trap. Concentrate all fire on the warship and deploy red and blue wings to engage enemy fighters.
Sir, at this distance, our weapons will barely scratch it.
We can't hope to match its firepower, but we need to draw it away from Telos.
Sir, if it keeps firing on Citadel Station, the station won't be able to maintain its orbit.
I am aware of the situation, Lieutenant. I do not intend to lose Telos twice, and I know that ship. It was a Malachor 5.
And here's all the Sith troops that are already on board. Oh, daggone. Mandalorians leading the first assault. Mandalore walking up like a badass. He's like, is there any more left?
Mandalore, we have breached the hull of the Sith vessel and are securing the area. The vessel has suffered extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship. And our cargo, it's being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the target sites. Do the Republic forces suspect? No, Mandalore. The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal, they will assume it to be emanating from the ship's missile bays. Did you get an ID signature on this vessel? You were right about the vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor. It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns. Then let's finish this. And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about, Sith.
You are coming with me.
Don't get all sentimental. I just don't trust you to get the job done. Been waiting for this for 10 years. It's just time to do things the old-fashioned way.
Oh yeah. Sneak onto a ship, kill the master, blow it up. Let's do this. But you mind taking this one out that's like trying to attack me in the back? Jeez. Oh, hey, more. There's gonna be a lot of commandos on this fucking ship, I feel. Well, I don't feel, I know. Good job, Mandalore. Alright, security. Let's see what's in here. Guess my skill's too low, so I'll just stick my lightsaber in it. Locker right here. Chemicals, that's all, really? I didn't want no dang chemicals. Hey, I'll take that life support pack. That gum, Nihilus is mean. He's got his soldiers even in like the closets and stuff. Oh my god, my game just kind of froze for a second there. I thought it was about to crash. That scared the shit out of me. I thought it was literally about to crash. Rebreather mask. I mean, that's not gonna really help me out much. I already got one.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore.
Mr. Rowe, hit the flow. Hello, Nightcon 58. Or 5. Nightcon 558. I didn't mean to say 58. Hey, Nightcon, look. It's Mandalorians. They're helping me destroy the final boss. Well, one of them.
Our position, but the Sith appear to be offering little resistance. It's like they don't even realize we're here.
Alright, hold your position, guys. We'll have more of the core set. Oh yeah, you know Mando, by the way, from the new Star Wars. This is Mandalore, one of the original Mandalorian leaders. You can see how he's slightly similar. His armor's slightly similar. I mean, it's gray. Oh my god. Oh boy, I did not expect this many people in this room. Hey there, buddy. How you doing?
Time to die.
Are you about to fight Darth? Yeah, I'm about to fight him. Alright, so I think there's actually no, there's 3 proton cores on this level that I need to do. And then once I get up to the bridge, I don't think there's any on the bridge. I think they're just all on this floor. Missile bay. So this is where the missiles are created and sent out. Ooh, there is a workbench on here, so in case I need to use it. Sad I'm not going to be able to use it anymore, but, you know. Oh well. Oh, yes.
I shall make this.
Is he seriously out there fighting that big group of people? Mandalore, you are... I swear. Mandalore is a badass in this game. I didn't even click the shock, but okay. I'll take it, I guess. Mandalorian power shield, I'll take that. No lockers in here. I think this is where another one of the cores is.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore.
Alright. Let's get another bomb ready to place to destroy this whole ship.
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. 2 more sites are left. We've lost contact with 2 of our squads, and we've had to fall back to the docking area.
Alright, understood. Just 2 more, and we'll be ready. Alright, okay. I think there's one over here. Nope. Just indoors. Blast doors. Can't really place it on blast doors because it wouldn't cripple the ship any. Now we've gone up to the 2nd floor, so hey, you ain't healing, buddy. What? Colonel Tobin? Kreia revived you earlier. What are you doing here?
Have you come to kill me? The final insult. Stripping Onderon, my soldiers, my home from me, only to have me die here.
Can I ask what happened to you?
He happened. The hunger that fills this vessel is power, but it consumes without end. It is that power we felt on Onderon that Vaklu felt. It was an echo, too strong to ignore.
You said you hated the Sith and the Jedi, so why'd you, ally yourself with them?
General Vaklu and I, when it seemed that we would need more to take Onderon, make it strong again, he came with his power, his soldiers. It seemed as if there was nothing we could not do. Nothing the Queen could do to stop us.
And nothing you could do to stop him.
I have served the wrong master. He cares nothing for Onderon, its soldiers, its people. Everything exists to feed his will. I came here, to this dead ship, and now he will not permit me to leave.
Yeah, I'm here, to kill him.
There is nothing to be done, except wait. If you go to him, he will destroy you, and your last moments shall be of shadow and pain.
I mean, if you want to save Onderon, then just make sure the ship gets destroyed. Stay behind, shoot one of the cores, make sure the ship explodes whenever I'm getting off of it.
Onderon? But there's no longer any need.
you know, he has the power to consume entire planets. You know, he's gonna eventually come back for it and consume Onderon, so...
You are right. As long as he exists, Onderon is in danger. The galaxy is in danger. What would you have me do?
Yeah, I need someone to set off the proton cores on the vessel.
Go report to the target site. Colonel, I'll let my men know you're coming. And if you try anything stupid, they'll shoot you dead.
I will do as you ask, for Onderon's sake.
We shouldn't waste our time with the weak.
Yeah. With the weak-minded. I mean, hey, it's gonna help us blow the ship up. We won't have to sacrifice one of your soldiers. Alright, I'm not gonna go in there yet because I know what awaits me in there.
This door leads to my cell. I had forgotten.
I mean, is there anything you need in there? Any weapons, anything?
If there is time, I would like to center myself. There is a meditation chamber within my cell that I would visit one last time.
I mean, do whatever you feel like you need to do. It's not like he's about to consume a whole planet, but go ahead and take an hour doing it.
Past the surface, there is the Force. Where once there was a world that was strong in the Force, now there is a barren wasteland. It has taken time for me to return here. I lost my way, but I've been stronger for the journey. What happens now shall not be done out of hate or revenge, but for the sake of all life. And I ask you finally to forgive me. This body is a prison no longer.
Alright, so she's finally understood that her world is not coming back. Okay. Alright, Vices, now that you finally understand that there's nothing you can do about your world, now we can move on with fighting this guy. Here's one of the proton cores.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore.
Alright.
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. Only one proton core remains to be set. We're encountering heavy resistance. I don't know how long we can hold out.
Well, hold on. We're almost done, buddy. Well...
What the hell was that? I told you to wait! Mandalore, we've made contact with the enemy, and one of the cores has detonated prematurely. Was it in the target zone? No, Mandalore. We have failed you. I offer you my... Do we have another core? No, Mandalore. Even with the other two cores set in the ship, it will not be sufficient to destroy the vessel. We need to find another proton core, or we need to make one. All right. Wait for my signal. This isn't over. And don't kill yourself before I tell you.
Damn. Alright, now we need to go and find another core to use to blow up that part of the ship that one of his troops wanted to just rush out and try to plant before we got there. Okay, there's the last place we need to plant it at, and now We need to find some way to make another one. If I am right, I gotta use the, yeah, I gotta go down to maintenance and, use the stuff in the missiles to make a bomb to use on the ship. Yep, alright. We gotta unlock the missiles. Seal the missile bay doors. Launch sequence. Override the emergency sequence. Alright, now the missiles drop down. Now we can disassemble it and, alright. We got a proton core. Now we just gotta place it and then we're ready to confront Nihilus. Alright. Last place is up there on the left. Hey, Knight, by the way, man, I've been enjoying the stream. Well, that's good.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore.
Alright, set the last one.
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. That's the last of them, Mandalore. We can destroy the ship on your command.
Yeah, we still have to deal with the main Sith Lord here. Don't blow it up until we're off of it, okay? I don't think I'd want to go explosion with the ship itself. Alright, this way leads to the elevator and the bridge. Alright, perfect. Let me just check all these guys. Okay. Alright. Let's get up to the bridge. Alright. Ooh, a locker. I like how I just stick my head through the whole locker.
A weakness is revealed.
Locker. And then this one is actually a hidden locker that they put behind here that they don't want you to know. It's got a war suit inside of it. Hey there. Perfect. Ooh, lightsabers. This is gonna be fun. And I got another level up. Right before the Nihilus fight, I got a level up. That's nice. Alright, strength up. Let's see. I guess I can just get my awareness and persuade, because I'm pretty much at the end of the game, so don't really need anything else. Dual strike, using teamwork. If I'm right. Superior two-weapon fighting. Here we go. That's what I needed. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and get Drain Force, because I'm going to need that against the fight. And then here is the room right before Nihilus's main bridge. Alright. gonna go ahead and save my game right here. Actually, I'm just gonna do a new slot. So I'll have it for later.
This door leads to the bridge and my former master. If you wish to gather your strength, this is the last time.
I'm ready. Let's do this. There he is up on the bridge. My favorite Star Wars character right in front of me. Yeah, if you don't release me from this stun, I'm gonna blow your ship up. Yeah, we've put bombs all in your ship, and if you don't release me from this, I'm gonna just blow your ship up with us all.
He doesn't understand. He thinks he can survive it.
You know, Kreia lied to you. She told you that there was Jedi here. She apparently sent a message to you somehow in between this. She told you that there was Jedi here. You went to it, and now you've seen that it's a trap. And you haven't fed on a planet or anyone in a while, so I can see that. And if you only try to use your power, the hunger that you have is going to consume you instead. Yep, even now the hunger's consuming you, just as Kreia knew it would. And she's betrayed you just like she betrayed me. Let me use my Force Enlightenment power.
He is too powerful.
You know, I could have you to stab yourself and have him stunned for me for a while, but, you know, just stay with me.
I will try.
And see, he's trying to use his powers up now. He knows he's about to lose, so he's trying to gain as much strength as he can from everyone. He's trying to drain everyone. One more hit's gonna do it. We didn't really get to see her walk up to him, but she's apparently walking up to him right now.
I have to see with the Force and my eyes.
What the hell are you doing up there? We need to get off this ship. Now!
This is actually, if you choose this after you kill him, look upon his face, then bring me the mask, you can actually receive his mat. You can't really put it on, sadly, but you can get a lot of experience and everything from it. What did you see?
I saw a graveyard world, surrounded by a fleet of dead ships. I felt it through him, as I feel it through you. You are my master now, and I will follow wherever your path takes you. My path is at an end.
Alright, well, let's get out of here and blow this ship up then. Alright, maximum force points obtained. And did I get the loot? No, I didn't. Dang, that it's literally 1 in 1,000 chance his body will stay behind and then you get his loot, but I'm not gonna redo the fight. I'll just... You get another one later. You get another, all you get is a lightsaber and a dark Jedi Master robe, which you get one of those a little later. Now let's get the hell off this ship and blow it up. Man, good job. Yeah. Oh shit, kill him, yay. Oh shit, it remains. I need to probably be breaking down some of these guns and stuff that I'm receiving, because these actually could turn into a lot of chemicals that I could make stronger parts for. Oh, hey, some of his troops still remain. No match for me, though. Are y'all having a hard time defeating this guy? So is that the end of the game? No, surprisingly it is not. You still have to confront the person who is training you and ask her why she kind of betrayed you at the end. Alright. So I'm right, through this door and then to the left. Hey, a lot of remains. I could have used those during the fight, but I didn't really need them. Alright, so... Save game one last time. Escape on the shuttle. And just like any good Star Wars movie or game or anything, after you get done killing someone or anything on it, and now we go to confront Kreia. The final planet in the game, Malachor 5. Oh yeah, this is a very sad scene for me. My favorite ship in all of Star Wars right here. This is very sad for me. And there she is, the betrayer, the one that betrays everyone.
It has been some time.
You were a fool to return. I spared you once. I will not do so again. Why have you returned?
Because now I understand why the exile did what he did. There is much to be done.
Alright, so we have now crashed on Malachor 5, my poor dear ship. My poor dear ship. Anyway, we've now crashed on Malachor 5. I'm gonna wait and stream this last planet, the ending of the game, in another stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.